What's up, campers? In today's episode, I want to take you on a fun adventure. We're going to head out to a sold-out 5K this morning to start off the Veterans Day Sunday. Then we're going to go over to Chittenango, check out a few fun sites. Then I want to go over 5 different gifts under $50 that are perfect for van life for this Christmas. Let's stick around and check out this awesome van life episode. We are here. We just pulled into the Clear Path 5K. This is a sold out race. We actually did this last year on YouTube as well. So if you want, go back and check it out from last year. This is a fun race. We have a good turnout here and it's a great area. So after the race this morning, we also have a breakfast. Then we're going to go out to Chittenango and check out the Wizard of Oz area and history on that. I also have plans to stop by a waterfall and go over that list of 5 gifts under $50 that are great for van life, so stick around. All right, we are all checked in. Today my name is Beth. At least I got in the race. It was nice because I was on a waiting list for this race, being that it's sold out. I didn't think we were gonna make it. But last minute, one of my friends did end up getting sick. So unfortunately for her, she couldn't get up here, but thankfully she at least reached out to me. So I've got a shirt for her and I'm taking advantage of her registration, so at least it's not a complete waste. So, and I get to do the race, so it's a nice, lucky thing for me. So right now we're at the Salt Springs area and just look at this view behind me. It's a beautiful, beautiful area out here.
When we start, you're gonna run to those barricades.
Off to your right.
Right over here. And
Get it going.
Right now we're in the middle of the race. We are on our 1.41 mark. Just enjoying the race and enjoying the day. Good view, good scene, good people. We had a great turnout today. Here's Jason.
He's trying to beat Missy.
Man, that's not gonna happen. Right at the end, she's gonna come up and get us.
You got there you go. Good job, good job. Nice job. Take a look, put it down, that's it.
Nice job. Nice job.
Good job, way to get it done.
Woo! Under an hour too. And we ended the race with a breakfast of champions. Pancakes, bacon, sausage, fruit. We just got done with the Clear Path 5K. Awesome turnout. We had a great group of people. We carried weighted packs around in the back and just hung out and had a great time. Now, since we were right out here in Chittenango, there's a cool little story about out here. So I'm going to go explore a little bit, see if we can't find that yellow brick road. Right now we are walking downtown Chittenango, and a cool part about this little town is this yellow brick road that everybody knows from the Wizard of Oz. This is where the author of Wizard of Oz was originally born, and every year they really stick by it. They have a parade in June, and they have a few events based off from Wizard of Oz every year. And right here is their Wizard of Oz store in the museum. There we go. It's just neat that they still have all these little things out here and all that feeling and the nostalgia feels great. They even have one of the old classic cars out back. It definitely brings you back to those good times, those good movies, and it's neat to feel this and experience this. Again, this is out in Chittenango, New York, where the author of Wizard of Oz was born, and this is the home of the Yellow Brick Road that goes all along their main street. Now that we've checked out Chittenango, we are going to head right up the street to Chittenango Falls State Park, check out these beautiful falls. Then we are headed over to Pratts Falls, and we are going to go over the 5 gifts under 50 bucks that are perfect for van life. It's a great day today. Sun is shining, not too cold, not too hot. I'll take it for fall. That's Chittenango Falls. Over 400 years ago, a glacier came through here and formed that bedrock beauty called Chittenango Falls, the main attraction. All right. Before we go over the 5 gifts, let's go check out Chittenango Falls. That way we're not waiting for it. Not fun until you see a danger sign. Here we go. Here is the 167-foot Chittenango Falls. Wow, that's another beautiful waterfall right there. That is only a quarter mile from the parking lot. It's down a little bit of a hill, but it's not bad at all. Right off the road, quick, easy run over to a beautiful falls. Now let's go up and go over a few van life gifts. Well, that was a cool little adventure. You know, it only ended up being 0.32 down and back. So it must have been a quarter mile round trip on the gorge trail for that. This is an awesome waterfall. It's a pretty big waterfall and a big size that's really close to the road. So I definitely highly recommend it. Again, quarter mile round trip on the gorge trail at Chittenango Falls State Park. So it's that time of year. It's getting close to Christmas time. Everybody's thinking about gifts. And I remember last year, I was trying to think of what I wanted as a permanent full-time van dweller, what I wanted for Christmas. Because honestly, I don't need much. I'm living in a small dwelling. I really don't want extra crap. So I thought really thoroughly, really hard about 5 different gifts that I would like for Christmas as a van lifer. Number 1 on my list, when I first started doing this, I was carrying around regular towels, regular washcloths or loofahs. Then I quickly realized that they just took forever to dry. They were big and bulky. And I ended up getting microfiber camp towels. And I'm really thankful I did. I bought 2 different sets. I bought one set by 4 Monster. They make plenty of different sizes of these. So I just figured out, you know, I'm 6'2" and I got a medium size one. I didn't want to get the biggest. I definitely didn't want the smallest. So I figured my cup of porridge was right in the center as far as my happy medium. And I was right. I don't remember exactly what sizes I bought. I just know, again, they weren't the biggest or the smallest. So my first one was 4 Monster. I was happy with this as far as the size and the quality goes, and even the little case that it comes in. But this one was like a couple bucks more. So I ended up buying a few weeks later, once I realized I liked it, I bought these ones for a little bit less money, and it came with a towel and 2 washcloths. And these are made by Unveil, and I will share the links in the description below. This came with 1 towel and 2 washcloths plus the bag. The bag was junk. It was a little mesh bag that quickly ripped out on me, but found another bag, and I store those and use those all the time. They dry real quick. They don't take up much room. They're quick and packable. And I highly recommend the Camp Packable Microfiber Towels. Number 2 on my list for Vanlife gift ideas are going to be child-proof cabinet locks. When I first got into this lifestyle, I kept on having my drawers pop open. I didn't know why. I didn't know what to do as a solution. I was looking up the little metal locks that you could use and a bunch of different solutions that I thought were good ideas. And then I did a little bit more research and realized that these child-proof locks are not only cheap, but they work great and they're easy to operate. Right here is the child-proof locks. They come in a pack of 10. All you do is push it out, open it up. They're adhesive style, and they make it so it doesn't go anywhere when you're driving. All right, number 3 on the list was actually a gift that was given to me as I was using a cheap one that just was fun to watch, and it wasn't really working. And I absolutely love it. This right here is my electric fly swatter. It works great. All you have to do is tap the bug and it will die. So I do absolutely love this thing. Oh, come on. I close it the right way. This is the electric fly swatter. We turn it on, it's rechargeable. And then what it does is it basically shocks and electrocutes anything it touches, which sounds pretty mean. But it does work. It takes up small amounts of room and they're relatively cheap. So the electric fly swatter, well worth it for me. And it tucks right away in here so I don't even know it's there. The 4th idea for Vanlife gifts is just going to be a category more than anything, because there's so many different items and varieties of this exact item that I don't even know how to tell you at least one. So this is going to be the mesh netting category. I use these for so many different purposes, whether you're going into right over here where I keep my books and some of my maps, or if you go right up into this purchase, which I absolutely love, this is where I keep all my winter gear. So in here I have like my hats and my gloves, but it also comes with a couple different tiers. And it came in a 2-pack, and that was cheap. So I did have it hanging over here last year, and I used a couple of the different tiers. But because of what I'm using it for now, it just sits over there. And then this is another mesh net. That right there is used to keep all my containers in there. I move this and pull this down and they come right out. And then over here on my wall, which I have about 10 of these, are some plastic mesh net holders. They all have their purpose. They're all very well used. They've lasted. I absolutely love mesh netting. So that is the 4th idea for Vanlife gift ideas. Now, on to the last one. My 5th and final idea for Vanlife gift ideas under 50 bucks is going to be gift cards. Gift cards is absolutely huge. It makes sense. We need them. We need to eat. We need gas. There's certain places that are perfect to get gift cards for. So, gift cards. All right, now my ADHD wants to get back out on the trails. So let's head over to, where are we going next? So let's head over to Pratts Falls and check out Pratts Falls State Park. Pratts Falls is a county park located in Madison County in Pohnpei, New York. Today, I've noticed it was a huge hit for everybody to bring their pets here and walk them around the park. I probably saw 50 to 60 dogs today, and I was counting. When you first enter the park, the first thing I noticed was just how beautiful it was. There's picnic tables in all these neat places. And then everything goes towards their main attraction. All right, we're at Pratts Falls right now. This is my second time only ever being here. It was kind of on our route back today, so I wanted to stop here and check it out while I was coming through. Right here is our overview from the top of the waterfall. So over here is where the water is coming through. We're currently standing on the bridge, and bam. Check it out. That's sweet. This is a perfect little overlook. It almost makes you feel a little creeped out and a little vertigo as you're walking out on this little concrete pad right here. This is a cool little falls. It's narrow, but it's tall and it's neat. Definitely one of the benefits of coming to New York State, not New York City. Okay, now let's go find the gorge trail and get to the bottom of these falls. I want to see what it looks like from the bottom up. Again, I've been here once, but I can't remember. It was years ago. This is probably half hour, 45 minutes from our local area, so it's not exactly right down the street. It's not too far away, but it's not near too much either. There's not many other things here. Okay, where do I go? Oh, well, right there's a good, look at this. That's the nice part about coming right now too, is we don't have any leaves on the trees. So I should probably go back and get a couple more waterfalls in too, like Guppy Falls over in Skinny Atlas. Okay. Now let's go find some trails. Okay, we found the trail. I love that obvious little trail entrance there. Makes it easier. There's no wandering. Oh, until we get to the cross section here. Right as I say something, there's 3 different trails here. Which way do I go, George? Which way do I go? I'm going down to that sign just to double check. Hanging left. Woohoo! Stairs. And more stairs. Ooh. And more stairs. And waterfall. Oh, that's beautiful. This is a perfect overlook for this falls. I love that. Man. Ah, come on. Tell me this isn't cool. That's a long one. I can barely catch it in frame for how close we can get to it. Neat waterfall. That's why I love this life. This van life is so much fun. Now I can go up and relax in the van for a little while, get some editing done, eat some applesauce that my little sister gave me from an overstock. And this is my office for the day. I will not complain about that. Live simple, have fun, and keep going. All right, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you like these kind of videos, do me a huge favor. Smash that subscribe button and keep on coming back for my weekly uploads. I have a lot of fun. Thanks for coming, everybody. See you next week.